Hello, I'm Noah,
And I am JR.
and welcome to SNAS. This is our first commentary. You are watching a 4v4 video of Demolition on Summit. I am here with me, Noah, my friend JR, and two of our buddies who will not be commentating with us.
They don't exactly have the appropriate amount of leg or chest hair that we do, so you need to pick the most masculine of the group.
So let's get started. What you're going to see right here is I'm very aware of that enemy. Do not think I'm blind. I was just hoping that he was going to kill my teammate. Because who doesn't like seeing their teammates get killed by enemies? I mean, let's be honest.
Real soldiers.
This is Call of Duty. Who cares?
Yeah, this isn't war. This is video game war. They're teammates.
And also, I'd like to point out the gun I'm using. Yes, I am using in a. Also, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get sidetracked a lot, but I'm just going to warn you right now. We are going to switch perspectives in between people throughout the course of this video. You're currently watching me, but you will see we'll see clips from JR and our two buddies. And also, I'd like to point out that we are not going to edit the time allotment of this game at all. We're just going to be switching perspectives.
If you take a look at the bottom left, you can see the top left, you can see how much time is left for a bomb defusal or a bomb explosion. Once you see that, you'll be able to tell that we are not switching, we are not cutting anything out. Everything is uncut, raw.
Just the way we like it. So, okay, back to where we were.
Meat.
We're done with this joke.
That's not a joke, I actually like raw meat. You ever tried it?
No, I like raw dough though.
Raw dough is pretty good.
Raw dough is pretty. Anyways, back to our gun. I was using an AK-74U, which I know is not the most favored gun in the game. I honestly don't like it too much myself.
It's favored by noobs.
Can't tell you why I was using it in this video, but hey, let's admit.
Smoke a lot of weed, you do a lot of strange things.
Sure. I'm going to call in this care package. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I was doing some sort of other non-game related thing. Anyways, I'm using the grip on it. Just the grip, no rapid fire. I'm not a fan of grip and rapid fire. I rarely use that when I'm playing Black Ops. Sorry.
And Tiger Camo. That's always included with grip and rapid fire for some reason.
Never good for me. And yeah, it's it's a good gun. If you're using it, terrible gun. If other people are using it, which is what we all like to think,
then you're just following the crowd. You hop on the bandwagon. Someone else is doing something stupid, you do it with them. They jump off a building, you jump off a building. But this time you actually have a reason.
Speaking of jumping off buildings, following people jumping off buildings, you'll see a good example of that later in the game. Right? No spoilers.
Yeah, we only spoil it and then we take back our spoilers because we don't want that to happen.
We like our meat raw, right? No spoiled raw meat. That's just not fun.
Yeah, no censored either. It's just so stupid whenever they add that in.
Fuck.
Yep, no censoring. Fuck it.
So this round's coming to an end. Still watching myself. I believe my kill death ratio at the moment is 17-1. You're going to see me go 18-1 here shortly. And we will switch perspectives. This is one of our buddies who will not be named.
Wow, way to be a complete dick to him.
Whoa, language.
You're one to talk.
Anyways, this is one of our buddies. He's also using the AK-74U. I can't speak for him. He is using rapid fire, but at least it's a silencer on it. So that kind of, in his skill, makes up for the gun, as you can see right there. That was poor demonstration. So this is our other friend, not JR yet, who will also not be mentioned.
See, here's a big difference whenever you're going to be looking at perspectives. If you see someone doing good, it's probably me. If you see someone using a knife and tomahawk and still doing good, this is not one of the times when I use a knife and tomahawk, by the way.
This is JR, currently.
So, headshot! And that's what I do in my spare time. I was gonna shove that steel rod down his throat, but apparently he didn't want me to. So we're gonna just skip ahead right into here.
Gonna use me some Valkyries.
Da, 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 da.
And I feel like double kills with Valkyries whenever there's only 4 people is a pretty good thing to, you know? You agree?
I get 5 pieces with Valkyries and Team Tactical.
I figured.
It's hardcore. What don't you?
So, calling him my B-52, not the most interesting, but hey, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, said JR to his daughter.
I have a daughter.
No. She didn't tell you?
What in the world? It was a strange evening. We were watching.
Yeah, they don't need to know.
Too bad. I'm not.
No.
No, it's a funny story.
Let's back to our friend JR here. We'll let him take over and explain what he's doing.
Right now, I'm about to explain a story that involves the.
No, he's not going to explain the story.
No. So as you can see, throughout this entire gameplay, except for that one kill that you guys fortunately had to see, I was only using my ballistic knife and tomahawk. So I actually went pretty good. But this part, well,
JR's not too proud of. It wasn't his cleanest, shining, bright star. He was more of a baby dying star, you know, a dead baby star. Let's go with that.
A dead baby star that is going to explode and then ruin.
No, not even. This is a dead baby star dud right here, JR. That's what that was.
We just copyrighted something right there.
Yep.
Yep.
Nobody take that.
Yep. And coming right up is going to be our special good old Tommy Hawk.
That was poor Tommy Hawk.
Well, you didn't join in with me.
Well, you didn't wait for me.
It was already going through.
Tommy Hawk!
No, that's coming up in about 1 second.
That's how you gotta do it. Tommy Hawk! And
Like
nice
a frickin' bird
perspective
right
switch to me. This took place going on right where JR died.
Again, time is not being cut.
And I'm just gonna point out, I feel like if you're gonna spawn trap, do it in demolition with a submachine gun. I feel like, you know, 5 out of my 7 successful spawn traps will happen demolition submachine guns.
And the other one time, it doesn't exactly go too well, and the other one time, we're just the ones that completely screw you over
Yeah.
because we don't like you.
Don't like you at all.
Nope. Which is why it's a video game. Now quit your bitching and get back to work.
Whoa. And also a good strategy that we're doing here is we realize that we're not playing the best people.
Not at all.
By the way, I'm just gonna say this is this is not me, Karen, this is my other friend.
You can tell by the weapons that we're using.
Yes. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna, like, if we see them planting or anything, we're more than likely gonna let them plant so that we can make this game last as long as possible for our kill count. That's whatever, I don't really know.
We want to get as high of a kill count as we can.
Yeah. And I'd like to point out how where my friend could not finish, I could, so I jacked his kill.
Hey, it reminds me with you and your mom last night.
It doesn't remind me of anything.
Oh, you were. Well, I won't explain it. That's a long story.
And I also feel like a good way, whenever a buddy in the air has a chopper gunner, a good thing to do for him is to clear out buildings. So this is what I'm mainly going to focus on, is just, you know, try and focus on these buildings, you know, clear them out, get him out into the open where he can take care of them. Fortunately, I only think he gets 3 or 4 kills with that chopper gunner.
That's 5, thank you very much.
5 kills with the chopper gunner, not you. That was another dead baby, dead star moment.
Well, here's the thing. I got a chopper gunner. You didn't.
Here's the thing. I wasn't using chopper gunner.
I wasn't either.
Jack got a gunship. Oh crap, I said his name. Oh well. His name's Jack, the other guy's named Owen. Just putting that out there.
We're not gonna say which one's which though.
The Phoenix Sun is Jack.
Okay then.
Not sure what Owen's name is.
I think it's like.
I don't care. I really the Black Delu or whatever. I don't.
Isn't that like some serial killer from like the 1950s?
I don't know what his name means. That was a bank shot.
Bank shot.
Not sure how. Watch that kill cam. That's a great challenge name. My favorite challenge name might be as
Martyr Doe.
I've never seen that one.
You kill someone who's cooking a frag grenade.
I actually can't tell you my favorite challenge name because I don't have a list of them. But if I did have a list, I would tell you.
I will go to the frickin' wiki right now, and I
No.
will look it up.
We can't do it right now.
That's what you think.
Actually, we can do it right now. I got this. Okay, we're not doing it right now, though.
That's for some other time.
No,
We don't exactly want to bore you with
next video. Next video, I guarantee you, my favorite challenge title will be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the closer. Make you stick around to the end.
Yep, friends with benefits.
More like best bud with benefits.
Oh yeah.
Alliteration's the way to go, you know.
Oh, like alliterations. I hate those. I remember back in my excuse me, I just had to belch.
That's okay.
Yeah, I remember back in my youth, all them teachers would always make you like do friggin' alliteration poems or whatever. It would have to be the same.
Haikus. Haikus. I hate haikus.
Headshot. Haikus were terrible because it was never any rhyming. You never knew if you were doing it correctly.
Wasn't it like 757 or whatever? Like syllables in a
I think it was like 757 or something like that.
Whatever. If you know what haikus are, feel free to comment in the video. Let us know what haikus are.
Yeah. Just remember to give us the response in English. We don't know any other languages. Except for, like, Braille. We could speak Braille pretty good.
We can speak American pretty well also.
Yeah, American.
Cheeseburger, French fry, fat people. McDonald's.
Guns, beer, pickup trucks.
That's how you say, hello, my name is Noah and JR. Nice to meet you, in American.
See? Being entertained and learning stuff all at the same time. I'll never forget what our one friend said to us. He said that whenever kids are bored in school, they do not learn as much. Whenever they are interested in the subject, they will retain that knowledge.
I'm just gonna put this out there. I feel like kids should be birthed into a job occupation and they don't waste 12 years of their life learning
Agreed.
about everything.
Agreed. I had that same thought whenever I was 5 years old. My mom
Yeah.
didn't listen to me. Now I'm sold into slavery. Now I worked my way out of it. Okay, here's another thing. Now that we're on the topic of slavery. If
I think we should be talking about the game more.
well, too bad. This is how commentaries go. But
Fair enough.
like, think about it. Like, you see all these commercials saying like, donate $1 and you could save a child. You're spending like $2 million to make the frickin' commercial.
I don't think a commercial like that would cost $2 million.
Do you know how many frickin' PETA or ASPCA commercials there are? That cannot be cheap.
Yeah, okay, you have a point.
Like, if I had $1 for every time I saw one of them commercials,
You'd have about $4.
I would have about $40.
Yeah, it depends how much you watch TV, I guess. And
Well, actually,
what channel.
I have not watched TV in like 2 or 3
Me neither.
frickin' months.
Me
I
neither.
only play video games and watch YouTube.
I haven't been doing much of anything recently.
Yeah, I've mostly just been like
Sleeping.
Yep, sleeping.
Sleeping.
That's always reliable.
We should do a commentary of us sleeping.
a live commentary of us sleeping.
That would be fun.
That'd be original. Has that ever been done before?
Let's hope so. That way we don't have to do it.
That just ruins the creativity. I mean, if I could go up to some random dude in a bar and say, "Hey, you remember that video where you saw the dude sleeping and he commentated it while he was sleeping?" Yeah, that was me. So, if I can do that, my life will be complete.
Let me just point out, there's a... Actually, this is not me currently.
It's like, ah.
This is not great moment coming up.
No, not at all. This is more of a gah,
Yeah,
like that guy. Here's another thing. If you decide to hide in the snow
Under a dead body.
and
Under a dead body.
and you look like a frickin' snow bear, so you're just perfectly camouflaged, I don't know if that's brilliant or stupid. Because
Pretty sure it's both.
it's smoopid.
Sure. That was a good diffuse.
Yeah.
That was a decent diffuse.
My
I
frickin'
don't know
head
about
is so itchy right now.
Then itch your freaking head.
Give me a frickin' ballistic knife then.
Don't know if that'd do it.
Yeah, it would. It's a sharp object.
My head's itchy too, thanks a lot.
Okay, I'll scratch it for you.
Thank you.
No big deal.
Okay. Get behind the ears.
Okay, behind the
That's
ears.
it. A little
Attaboy.
farther back. A little
Okay,
farther
can you
back.
growl
No,
for
no,
me?
back, not down.
Can you growl for me?
Back to the game. You're okay. What's going on? I don't know. Have you been watching this? I've barely been watching this.
I've been talking about slavery, Americans, and donating money to dying animals in Africa. So.
Oh, also, I'd like to point out, I have no clue what PETA stands for, but I know that there's the fun name called People Eating Tasty Animals.
I have heard that one. I think that the legitimate name for it is like people for the ethical treatment
Of animals. Yeah, that's
or
it.
something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah. Oh, check this out.
Grim Reaper fan.
Perfect way to start the clip with that.
Yep. But I'll make up for it shortly, so
Spoiler.
take it back.
Exactly.
There was a nice demonstration of my flak jacket.
Not pro.
Not pro yet.
That was not a professional move right there, hiding in the corner, just waiting for that dude to go up and shoot you right in the face.
No, it was not.
I would honestly say that if someone was going that close to me, I would just duck. I would not shoot, I would just duck. I would just hope for the best. That's because I would probably forget that my gun had bullets in it. I'd be so terrified with fear.
Well, don't be a pussy and shoot him. Go with that.
Okay then.
Hey, can anyone read Russian? What does that sign say?
Comment, people!
Yeah, let's hear what you think. Probably nothing gonna be good.
Yeah, I bet it's probably just like them cursing out like Beauty and the Beast in 3D or something. Did you ever see that? in 3D?
Beauty and the Beast in 3D.
I don't
What?
want to see that.
'Twas beauty killed the beast.
'Twas the Beast that killed Beauty.
That's mean of him.
What? Did you expect him to be a nice guy?
True, he is a beast.
At Call of Duty,
No, not even.
he's just a beast.
Plain old
Like a
simple.
wildebeest.
Double kill! And it gets
Ah,
better.
wait more.
Throw back grenade, double kill again. I have no clue how those people managed to get in that space during that time allotment, but it worked out, so let's go with it.
So right now you just see me just acting like a circus clown, just trying to do without a rope act right there. What's up, Noah? Your goatee looks pretty
My
good.
goatee looks freaking awesome.
No.
I also just had a brilliant idea, as you could have saw with the light bulb above my head.
What would that idea be?
I forget.
Light bulb did
The
disappear.
light bulb did disappear.
Looks like we found ourselves another predicament. That was a long bank shot, by the way. I
That
think
was
that bounced off the
this is
ground like
super
4 or
long.
5 times within the course of like half a second.
We can debate this, but let's not.
Yeah.
Fail, fail, dead.
Whale.
Let's take a ride on the
Whale
fail boat, spot a fail whale, go swimming in the fail ocean, find a fail shark, and have him bite your toe off. 'Cause that's what fail people do.
I would honestly say that in all my years of fail, I would never want a frickin' shark to bite off my foot or my toe.
And your big toe too, you wouldn't be able to balance.
My big toe?
Your big toe.
Dude, I could live with that.
Both big toes, you would not be able to balance at all.
Okay. How about instead of the shark biting off my big toe, we make it so that it bites off my left ring finger? Because I can definitely live without that. Oh yeah, check it out. Tomahawk in the crotch. What do you do with your weekends? I like to take steel objects that have a hook blade at
What
the
if,
end
like-
and rub it up against them.
What if he's fine and he wakes up and he's circumcised?
I did him a favor.
Yeah, you did. That's one gross penis girls don't have to look at.
Yep. And now take a look at Noah, who is
Nice
going
final kill.
Yeah, just in time. Oh, check it out. 2 people just fell off of a building.
This is our jumping off a cliff. If you follow people jumping off a cliff. So,